Hey everyone, this video is going to be a quick repost of a video I did earlier this year where I compared body fat test methods with each other. If you want to watch that full video, follow the iCard up at the top right hand corner of your screen. Follow the iCard up at the top right hand corner of your screen. In that video, I reached out to the Natty Professor, Nsima, and Alberto Nunez, and they both gave me their professional opinion and evaluated what my body fat percentage looked like just by looking at a couple of pictures. They both gave very similar answers, but Alberto Nunez went above and beyond, and he gave some tips and some key points that I think you guys can find helpful when talking about losing body fat and losing or gaining lean body mass. And he actually went through the scenario, if I were to compete on stage, how much would I weigh? I'm reposting this because there's often chunks of really good information in a longer video that goes unseen. And I've been extremely busy lately, so my upload frequency is down, but I've got some bigger projects in the works, so stay tuned for that.
Hey there guys, my name is Alberto Nunez. I am a coach at 3D Muscle Journey. I am also a competitive natural bodybuilder. I've been competing since 2007, and I've been coaching since about 2007. I've been, I guess you could say, a body recompositioning enthusiast since like 1999. So since 1999, when I first decided to lift weights, my main goal, my main purpose was to try to change the way my body looked primarily. Give Alan a subjective body fat estimate, my opinion on where I think his body fat stands. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at it from the eyes of a competitive bodybuilder. A competitive bodybuilder, in order to look right, needs to be on stage at about 3 to 6%. So literally, like those Body Worlds exhibits that you see, that's basically the look we're going for. Just skin over it, all right? And that is going to be about 3 to 6% body fat. So when I looked at Alan, I think a few things to note here, and it gets this body fat storage pattern gets some first-time competitors in trouble. He is very lower body fat dominant, and what I mean by that is that he has one of those physiques where, you know, because his abs are showing, you would think that he's a little bit leaner than he actually is. But in reality, remember, it's body fat, like testing, body fat estimation is what we're doing here. Everything. We want to estimate everything, and his lower body is contributing quite a bit to his total body fat. So, you know, again, if Alan loses a few pounds, he probably can be rocking some pretty sweet abs at a body fat that, you know, for me, it wouldn't be the case. He's also very muscular everywhere, which has a way of contouring body fat and making you look a little bit leaner than you actually are. And again, a very muscular competitor often will come to me, and when I tell them how much they have to lose in order to get shredded, it's quite the surprise. So in Alan's case, I would say, when I account for everything, he is about 23% body fat. So that means that he's carrying, if I do my math right, 188 pounds of lean body mass. Now here is the issue with lean body mass, is that lean body mass isn't just muscle, but everything else. So, I mean, in intestinal tract, blood volume. As we gain weight, as you're bulking and you gain 20 pounds, you have more blood volume than you did 20 pounds ago. And that is all lean body mass. So that's one thing that we have to note, that as we come down, we actually lose lean body mass. So for example, in Alan's case, he has a total of 188 pounds of lean body mass based on my estimates. That's about how much he is working with, which means that for Alan to, you know, if Alan decided to get as lean as humanly possible, again, like Body Worlds like lean, he would be 197 pounds on stage, and 188 pounds of lean body mass is what he would have. However, remember, just as we gain lean body mass as we gain weight, we lose it on the way down. So for about every 5 pounds of weight that we gain, one of those pounds is going to be lean body mass, okay? So on the way down, we're going to lose at roughly that same rate. So by the time he gets into contest shape, he's going to be, he's going to have lost about 11 pounds of lean body mass, because he's going to have to lose about 55 pounds. So on stage, he would be 185 pounds, and he would have 176 pounds of lean body mass, so about 5% body fat at 185. So again, that is my estimate. So I say 23% body fat is pretty reasonable, and again, it's pretty amazing to see that someone can look like that at 23% body fat, which kind of just goes to show you just how awesome strength training is. It does so many good things for us, and I think the other one is that sometimes neglected is it just contours everything, and it makes everything look so much better. So yeah, if he ever decided to be a shredded bodybuilder, he'd be a damn big one too. So yeah, 23% body fat, that is my final estimate, and I think the price is right. I hope Nsima agrees with me.